Hi you guys, first off, if you clicked on this video, which you have, I just want to say personally thank you for tapping in with me today in this video and actually wanting to know the real me. I feel like I've done so many videos now that you guys deserve to know who I actually am. So here is finally my Q&A video of me personally. I wrote all of the questions down. Basically, I picked out main questions that were most common that a lot of people are always asking me. Since I always get asked this on every single video, these lashes are from my lash line. If you guys are interested in these lashes, they are launching in about a week and I'm super excited. I keep promoting them, but girl, finally one of my goals is finally coming true. So if you want to tap in with my lash line, they are on Instagram and I will be having my website launched soon. But if you want to stay updated on my lashes and all of that, follow me on my Instagram at Mila's Beauty Collection. I will be putting it in the description box as well. Anyways, I'm talking way too much. I'm just gonna get straight into the video. So first name. So my full name is Yamila Nguyen, and Yamila is a Muslim name. I'm Muslim. I grew up from a Muslim background. And Nguyen is a very common Vietnamese last name. So I'm also Vietnamese. Nationality is I am Cham in Vietnamese. For those who don't know what Cham is, it's basically like Asian Muslim. It was a tribe that started in, I believe, Cambodia. My name is Yamila, or I go by Yams. All of my friends, everyone that knows me, usually calls me Yams. I got that nickname in high school. Yams with a Z, okay? Not with an S, please. That kind of irks me if people put an S because it's a Z. Yams. Or call me Yamila. Or sometimes in my video too, I be saying Yasmin, and Yasmin is my dancer name. Yasmin will always be a dancer name. That's just something that I've always given myself. A background story to how I came up with Yasmin, but I don't really want to get into that. A lot of people ask me how old I am. People assume that I'm super young, but honestly, let's be honest, Asians barely age. So I'm blessed with looking young all the time, but I am 22 years old. I am young, but I'm not super young. I be getting comments like I look like I'm 15 years old. Some people think I'm 18 years old. Some people really won't believe I'm just 22 years old. Like, okay, sis, cool. But at the end of the day, it's not you guys gassing me. It's the bestest compliment I can get, because when y'all turn 40 and I turn 40, I'ma still look like I'm 20 and you gonna look like you're 80. So someone asked me what my favorite characteristic about myself is. So first off, let me just explain kind of what I feel like my characteristic is. So I have a really bubbly personality and I have a whole lot of attitude. Like Yasmin, Yams, Yamila, they all come with this super attitude. Like I just come with attitude. Like I'm an attitude as a girl. I wouldn't say I have a nasty attitude because I just don't. I'm never negative. Well, barely negative. If you piss me off, that's a whole different story. But usually I'm always positive. But what I mean by attitude is like Miss Sassy. Like I'm sassy, and if you know me, if you meet me, like you just know I'm sassy. And for the people that don't know me, for the people that I don't like, for the people that I never talk to, which is a lot of people, because I'm an introvert. I'm a big introvert, even though in my videos it don't seem like I'm an introvert. But if you like ever know me in public or seen me before, you know that I don't like to talk to people like that. And I'm not really I'm social, but selectively social. So I don't talk to just everyone or anyone. I'm very picky about the people I want to be around, the people that I want to socialize with, and things like that. I kind of like everything about myself. Like I don't really have a favorite, and not even to sound cocky, but when you just learn who you are, they always say like turn the weakest things about you into the best things about you. That's kind of what I did. So everything about me, like I learned to love all my characteristics. I could point out a few things that I'm very proud of myself. I'm an independent ass girl, okay? I don't like to depend on nobody. That's something that I really do like. I'm very introverted, which I really do love. Some people don't like how introverted they are, but I learned to really love how introverted I am because I love my own energy. Something else that I'm really proud of is I'm very spiritual. I'm an extremely spiritual person, like with God and with vibes and with energy and like the universe. That's something that is just always me, and everyone around me knows that. Okay, so someone asked me about my tattoo meaning. So basically all of my tattoos are on this arm. Okay, so first off, I just want to say All of my tattoos have completely no meaning. Yes, I'm that girl that got tattoos with no meaning. When I think of something, I'm very spontaneous. I'm very daring. I'm a really big risk taker. When I think of something, I just go for it. So these is everything that I thought of, and I just went for it. So the first thing is roses. I believe that's the first thing that I got on my arm, was like roses, and it's just like 3 roses. And then I got a tiger. This kind of means like leadership and being independent and like a winner. And then I have a wing, completely no meaning, and I don't care. And this says faith. When I first got the tattoo faith, I had it match with my ex-best friend. We have matching tattoos. I think hers says love and mine says faith. I just chose faith just because I had no reason behind it. I wasn't even like nothing strong about faith. But now faith is something that I look up towards every single day. Like, I'm super strong on faith. So I'm super proud that I got this. That means God already knew what I didn't know back then. Someone asked me, am I a big astrology person and what is my sign? So yes and no. I am a Sagittarius. I guess I am a big astrology person, but only when it comes to me. Like, when it comes to Sagittarius or like my very close friends, I like to know what their signs are. I like to read about them, and then I like to read about me. Someone asked me, where do I see myself in 5 years? So let's see, I'm 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. In 5 years, I'm probably gonna be living in LA, having my own house, and maybe with a man's and a kid's, I don't know. But I like to give myself a vision now and really work towards my present to see where I can be in the future, because I don't like to set exact things of my future because I don't like to disappoint myself. But I know in 5 years that I would be financially happy. I know that I will still be going through trouble. Like, I'm not gonna be like traveling all the time and thinking life is always great, because at the end of the day, life is not always like that. Like, more money comes with more responsibility. Probably gonna be dealing with a lot of business problems and a lot of things like that, but I'm gonna be extremely happy and proud of myself. All I know is I'm gonna have my own house. Your girl's gonna be driving in a good ass car. Your girl's gonna be on her grind still every single day, doing what she gotta do with or without a man, with the same friends or with new friends. All I know is my life, I will be taking care of my life in 5 years, guarantee. And we can make a bet on that on the comments. Like, someone asked me, what is my long-term goal? My long-term goal is honestly for my mom. My mom, growing up, I've always seen my mom work extremely hard. Even though she should, I kind of feel like my mom works too hard, and it honestly makes me sad to see how much my mom works. I don't want to ever see my mom work ever again. Like, everything I'm doing, I know I should do it for myself, but I love my mom so much. Like, when everyone else left me, my mom never left me. Like, when I reached my lowest points in life, no one else was there for me, and my mom was always there for me. So I truly feel my mom so tough, and it's just like, I don't want to see my mom ever struggling in her life ever again. I owe this to her because I feel like I also brought her through so much troubles that I regret, growing up into my middle school, being a badass little girl, even in high school, skipping my classes and just disappointing my mom. And I come from an Asian family, so it's like their expectations is already high. And it's like I'm not even in college right now, and they don't even know where I'm headed in life. They don't even know about my YouTube. Coming from a family where they never went to college and they're working extremely hard just to make it past bills and stuff, she won't really understand how easy I can make it out without going to college. So I feel like I really want to, like, when I become successful, I just want to surprise her with everything that I've done and to show her that I can become more than just a regular girl being successful in college, because college shit is just not for me. But I really want to, my long-term goal is to make sure that my mom is taken care of, period. Bills paid, she don't gotta go to work no more. I just want to take care of my mom, because my mom took care of me in ways that no one else could ever take care of me. So that's honestly my long-term goal. I don't care about having the bestest car. I don't care about getting married. I don't care about finding a man, having kids. That comes as extra blessings. But the blessing that I want right now is to bless my mom. So that is my long-term goal, period. Everything else would be extra blessings from God. Okay, so someone else asked me, how do my local friends feel and act about me reaching my YouTube success? So I currently am getting more known and getting more out there on my YouTube, which I am extremely grateful for. And once again, thank you all of you guys for making this possible for me. I'd have to say that majority of my friends are very supportive. I don't even know how I would say this, but I kind of feel like my local friends do support me, but they don't support me a lot like how my YouTube family supports me. I wouldn't say that they're jealous or they're hating, because at the end of the day, they're doing their own thing too. And I know that they love me as well. They're just taking care of what they need to take care of instead of praising everything that they know I'm accomplishing at the moment. But overall, I do know that all of my friends are extremely supportive of what I do, and none of them laugh at what I do, because I know that, like, opening up and being who you really are, people are afraid of that, and people are afraid that people judge you. But I'm super grateful. I have all of the friends that I have, they've never judged me, and they see that this is something that I actually do enjoy doing. They tell me how proud I am, and honestly, it makes me feel really good, because sometimes, okay, when I grew up, I just hung around so many people that didn't care about anything that I did and never really acknowledged anything that I did. Like, I really had some bad friends, and it was like people that would envy me and be jealous of me and just straight up hate me and like pick on me and bully me. And so I'm super grateful for the friends that I finally chose now, because these are the type of friends that I need around. Like, me growing up, I chose the worst friends, and I got in the worst type of situations, and I kind of feel like this is how I am the way I am now, because I'm super more mature now, and I feel like I'm more humble, because I know how it feels to really not have anyone support you and be picked on all the time and bullied all the time, and people really just be hating on you for no reason. But I'm super grateful for everyone, that all of my friends, like, they really do support me. So that's the answer to that, is my friends really do support me right now. Y'all don't even understand how grateful I am for the friends that I have. There's really nothing more that I can ask for, because as long as my friends support me and let me, like, be me without judging me and laughing at me, then that's enough that I need to glow and become the best me that I can be. Someone asked me, when did I start singing, and would I ever audition for The Voice or American Idol? Okay, so I always sang, like, since I was a little girl in elementary school. I think I started singing in 4th grade. In high school, I started doing like open mics and talent shows and stuff like that. But before high school, like, singing, like, I was so scared to sing that shit gave me anxiety. I was so shy. I was afraid of what people thought of me. Like, I was just so scared to sing. She also asked, will I ever audition for The Voice or American Idol? Probably not. That's like, I sing for fun. I know that some people say that I sing really good, which thank you. But I kind of look like singing as a passion or something that I enjoy doing, but I wouldn't want to pursue. It's not me giving up on my inner talent or anything like that, but I'm more of a business woman. I don't see myself singing every single day and being in the studio every single day and trying to make music and perform. Like, I don't want to pursue that lifestyle, so I'm not gonna pursue that lifestyle. Like, I'll sing for y'all on YouTube and probably make a few songs and record them and maybe make a music video one day, but it's not something strongly that I want to pursue and dedicate my entire life to. Someone asked me, what do I do during my free time? I can do a lot during my free time, or I can do nothing during my free time. Some days I would be lazy and I would lay in my bed all day and sleep and be on my phone and watch Netflix. Other days I would want to be super productive and I would work on my book. I would work on 2 videos. Oh, I read a lot. I really do love to read, and not like novels. I really love to read like self-help books. Any type of self-help book. I don't know why, but I really just love and enjoy doing that. Or I would go, what I really do love to do as well in my free time is I'd be going to Barnes & Noble. I don't know why, but I love to read. Like, I would go Barnes & Noble and I would be in there for hours trying to find new books to read. I'm a nerd. Something else that I do in my free time is I like to go, like right now, I'm at the water. I'm like parked at the water right now while I'm making this video. I really like to like sit here and observe my life and talk to God during my free time. Or if we want to get social, I do go out sometimes, but I only like to go out with my friends, like my closest friends, because I don't like to go out with like strangers. I don't like to go out with pretty girls just to be out and say that I was out with another group of pretty girls. Like, the types of friends that I have, like, I have all types of friends. Like, I'm a very open person. I also like to hang out with people solo and not in groups as well, because I like to learn people individually, and I like to, it's that one-on-one bond with people that really makes a friendship strong and healthy. And that's kind of what I like, instead of like having a group of girls or any type of groupie. It's kind of like, I don't know, I like to stay away. Like, I'm independent, so I expect my friend as well to be independent. So my last question someone asked me is, do I plan on having kids? I would always talk about how I want to get pregnant so bad and just have like a daughter. Like, I feel like I have everything that I want in my life. Like, I love my life right now, but oh my god, like, if I had a daughter, I feel like I have so much love to share. And I already have my cat, which is technically who I already call my daughter, and I love her to death. Like, I really treat her like my daughter, and I talk to her as if she's my daughter. I do everything like she's my daughter, and I feel like I just have so much love to give. And I feel like if I had a daughter, oh my god, if I have a daughter, I feel like my life would be complete. I wish that I could have a baby without the help of a man, because if I can, I would love to have a man in my life as well, but I just don't want to deal with all that extra stuff. And if I could have a baby without a man, oh my god, I would feel so complete. Like, I would feel so complete. But anyways, that basically sums up my questions. If you guys want to get to know me even more, I guess you could comment down more questions that you have of me, and I will answer them. I will comment back and answer them. But anyways, thumbs up for this video. Thank you so much for tapping in with this video and actually wanting to know who I am, because that actually means a lot. That means y'all actually like me, and not just whatever my title and my thumbnail is that you guys are interested in, but you guys actually want to get to know me. Thank you guys for watching, and I will tap in with you guys tomorrow. Bye.